Hello, I am the Grim Coder, and welcome to Project Ozone 3. This is the start of a new series of Project Ozone 3 in kind of Skyblocks mode. So, we are going to get started. So, this is actually the first time that I have played Project Ozone 3, so we're going to kind of learn together as we go. And to start off, we'll look at what we start with. So we start with an open computers manual, a better questing book, an ability bottle, and a Lexica Botania. So if we open up our better questing and we click on quests, we can see that we have rewards, and these rewards can be purchased using something called RAK, or Random Acts of Kindness. You can obtain random acts of kindness through completing other quests. So if we click on this first one, we can see here that if I check this box and claim, I will get 1 diamond, 1 oak sapling, 6 dirt, and 5 rack. So we'll go ahead and do that. So now so that was cool. So now this is just like normal kind of skyblocks, except for we do have some wood and some water down there. And I can't remember the name of the mod, but if we shift, we can have the tree grow for us. And then using our vein miner, we can go ahead and just obtain all the wood and a couple saplings and an apple. Alright, so let's turn all of this into wood planks. Let's take those wood planks and kind of... Oops. We'll get to that in a second here. But you notice I just got a little stone there. But let's expand this out. I want to expand this out in the beginning to at least kind of the width of a tree, so that we can obtain everything that a tree that we grow will drop. So this is my first Minecraft series, so thank you for watching it, and if you enjoy it, please subscribe and like, as well as hit the notification icon so you can get notified when a new episode of this series starts. So, and we're just twerking over here to cause this tree to grow. There we go. Perfect. So now, it's a pebble, not a stone, sorry. So now we're going to vein mine this again. Collect up a couple things here. And then we should take a look at some of our requirements for advancements. But let's go ahead and expand this once more. Just kind of running around real quick. I'm going to try to keep episodes about 20 minutes, a little less, a little more, something like that. My goal is to release an episode every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because of how my schedule is, I may be recording those all at once, so you may leave a comment on a video that, let's say, records on Monday, and I may not respond to that comment in a video until the following Monday, because I will have probably recorded that on the weekend. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll go from there and make decisions on how that changes. Let's go ahead and create a crafting bench, and let's go ahead and make that into a crafting station, and we will just plop this down over here, right here. And then I actually want to go ahead and grow an apple tree because I would like a good source of food. So it's a good start. And I'm going to actually have this come out a little further. Oops. And we're going to come out here. We're going to try to make this a little symmetrical here and add another 9 blocks of dirt out here just to make it look nice. Then we'll take a look at our what we need to do to move forward and advance. Perfect. And oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Put our apple tree out. Okay. And for now, I'm going to fill these in until we get some more dirt. But just fill it in so it don't fall off, because that would be bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our quests. And we go out of here. We can see here, make a furnace, obtain cobblestone, make a furnace. We get 5 rack. That's pretty simple. Another one is wood age, 8 apples, and a wooden crook. Glass bottle, juicer, and 5 rack. So let's do both of those. So a quick way to get cobblestone, or I should say the only way to get cobblestone in the beginning, is to shift right click on grass. Yeah, I guess it works in dirt. Doesn't seem to work as well. But we'll get a bunch of that. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, and then we'll put this in like this, and we get cobblestone, just like that. So we have advanced into the Stone Age. And if we take this and we run this around like this, we get ourselves a furnace. And let's look at what our other requirement is. We need 64 cobblestone. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put our furnace here. And let's go ahead and put... let's go ahead and make some coal. All right. So that was kind of dumb of me. What we need for coal is actually logs. So keep chorking here. Hopefully this thing will grow. There we go. We'll vein mine all of that. Bunch of fruit, so that's good. And then come over here, throw one of those in there. Actually, we'll just go ahead and make a bunch. And we'll go ahead and put another one of those down. And now that we have some of that, we can go ahead and make a torch. And we'll just light the place up here, kind of haphazardly, I guess. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Okay, so now collect some apples, because what else are we going to do? Alright, so we got some apples. Come back here and go nuts with the stone. I feel like maybe my sound might be a little loud, so let's go ahead and change my ambient and environment. I also may want to actually change my blocks. And go from there. There we go. Okay, so I think we're getting off to a good start here. We'll go ahead and make some more of that, and we're almost there. Okay, so as long as we have the resources, we're going to go ahead and make some more sticks, and then we are going to make a axe. Just to make our life a little easier here. Perfect. Okay, put that back there, and go back to making cobblestone. Alright, so just keep picking the pebbles up. Okay, a couple other things that I think we can actually do now. So we can take this and make a crook, if I remember how. Boy, that'd take forever to find. Not a dark crook. Which one? A wooden crook. That's right. We just need one of those, and I believe that completes our one quest. We have a wooden crook. Yep. Claim. And now we are talking. Alright, so. Still. Alright. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. I might have to look into that. It's going to maybe be a little annoying as we keep advancing. Oh, this is the other cool thing. I don't know if you guys noticed this. So if I shift here, I can grow the apples. So pretty much infinite source of food at that point. Okay, one other thing we're going to do quick before things get too far out of hand is actually build at least one chest. So dump our rack in there, and we will keep a couple saplings out, apples out, and throw some of these other things, juicer, glass bottle, all that stuff, and that as well. Alright. Alright, so we have about 5 minutes left in this episode, so we will take a look at a couple things here. All right, we got 64. So, perfect. All right, so we have more rack, so I'll keep stacking them there. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to purchase with the rack. I kind of feel like I want your guys' input. I don't want to just go spending it willy-nilly on something that we don't really need. So, alright, one thing we do need, though, is a bunch of that. For a number of reasons. One, we got these worms, so that's good. And, oh, that's right, shears, that's what I wanted. Thought there was a way to make shears that weren't metal. So those are metal. Clay, dark shears, red matter, shears of winter, stone shears. Okay, take some sticks. Alright, so we're gonna want these. Oh, stone, right. So, let us get some stone going. Alright, so I think that's far enough up there, so this is cool. So what we can do is we can actually take some of these silkworms. This is how we're going to get string. So if we put these up here, and we let them infest the tree, it'll turn it completely white. And then when we harvest it with the crook, we will get some string. So we'll wait for that to kind of finish. And we'll make our shears. So we need the leaves because we can put them into these barrels that we'll get shortly. And with these barrels you can make dirt. So if we want dirt, then we can do it that way. Let's go replace that with coal since we have it. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. We have silkworms. We need one string. We can complete that. That's coming up. Patterns, so we can get into tinkers, which is something we're going to do. That's fairly simple. Water to clay, so make a wooden crucible, wooden barrel, and some clay. So, oh, that's what it is. Yeah. So if we take leaves and sapling, put it in the crucible, and stomp on it, you get water, and then we can put dust in to a wooden barrel with some water. You get the clay. And we get dust with a hammer and hammering down the cobblestone into gravel, which goes into sand, which then goes into dust, if I recall. Okay, so that's ready. So let's build us one of these. I'm going to build us a couple of them because I think it's going to probably... Yep. Yep. Holy string, Batman. Look at all the string we got. Well, that's good because we're going to need it for sieves and things like that. So, okay, cool. So now let's cut this down here. There it goes. Alright. Well, there it is, guys. We have reached the end of our first episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys will come back for the rest of the series. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel, and please ring that bell so that you can be notified when I put out a new episode. Thank you.